potential Batman top, folks. When I click this button, all my drawings is going to show up and it's going to get cluttered. I just want to show you this first. See here, the rapid rise. Now, this isn't extremely rapid. It's not as rapid as I would like, but there's his left ear and it comes down. And now this section here is a little different. It kind of came down a little too far, but it correlates. Let me turn my magnet. Let me just put my drawings back on there so I can start scribbling. Okay. Boom. So the reason I'm making this video is because just recently, this is the hourly chart. Just recently, it put in this put in this guy here, the right ear. So it doesn't have to be a Batman top, any kind of top, flat top, double top, round top, whatever top. This could be coming back down, long story short, to about 80,000, around maybe down here to the bottom of this channel, which correlates with here, where the rapid rise started. Now, usually when I see these tops, this pattern play out time and time again, the push up is much more rapid, but that's pretty rapid. I'll go to the 3-hour chart and look at it there. But we got the left ear, we got the right ear. What's different is this dump here that usually doesn't show up, but see, it correlates with this wick back here. See that? So that's interesting. That very well could still be a Batman top in play. And if it is, you're looking at about a $4,000 dump from here, which should occur within a 24-hour span. I don't know what the other side coming down, how long that will take, but let's go at 3-hour. Usually see, like here. I mean, when I went to the 3-hour, see this giant green one here, right here on the 3-hour chart. Boom, this one here. This isn't where we're at now, but see that? Boom. See, and then look, it tops up here, kind of a blow off top kind of looking guy. Well, I think that's the Trump pump, the National Reserve Bitcoin false pump there. Boom, by the news, or by the rumor, sell the news. But see what I'm saying? Boom, straight up top. Boom, straight back down. This one even came back down further than where the pump started. But that's the pattern I'm talking about. Okay, 3-hour chart. Well, see, that looks a little better. The rapid pump up. Boom. We've got the left ear. There's just kind of head. And this one actually put in the right ear. Boom. See that? We got Batman. And is it going to come down? Boom. All right. Let's see. 3, 6, 9, 12. It took about 24 hours for the rapid pump up, which is longer than I'd like to, if it happened faster than that, I'd be more confident. But one thing I wanted to say, this recent dump we've had from 109,000 down to 70 to 76, 77. I did want to mention there hasn't been a death wick. Now, I've been watching this since November of 2020 when Bitcoin was at 18, 19,000. So 4.5 years or so. I've been watching this, and this is the first big dump we've had in Bitcoin that I'm aware of. It's just a sustained drop. This is still a 3-hour chart. It's a sustained drop. See this? There's no death wicks. I just thought I'd point that out to you. That's probably worth mentioning. And this whole dump, there's no death wick, right? So in the past, that tells me Bitcoin might be kind of growing up, stabilizing. In the past, what you would be dealing with was, say it's up here 109,000. It's like, go boom, big wick, and then pop back up and bounce around here. Boom, right? That's not happening. So that's interesting. That's worth mentioning. And what else I want to say? Now, as soon as I say that, the potential's still there. If there's some huge millions and billions of dollars of irresponsible leverage longs out there now, still, you could still see, say this Batman plays out and it's down here at the bottom of this channel, and then something happens, boom, there could still be a death wick down to 73. It's just be prepared for that. But I just wanted to bring this to your attention. This is looking like a textbook Batman. Well, I don't know if Batman patterns are in the textbook, but this is a little different. I wouldn't like to see this. Normally I would like to just see that little dump there not be there. But like I said before, it does correlate with here, so it might have just satisfied that. See coming up, rapid pump, and then a little dump, boom, and then back up, right? And then rapid dump, boom, and back up. And it just might be kind of a mirror. Like if you drew a line here, kind of, and then left, right, symmetrical. This pattern kind of mirrors itself. The pump up, oftentimes the dump down will match it similarly. And that is interesting that the little dump stopped right there, pretty close to that. And then it's pumped back up, put in that ear. And the next hourly we're on an hourly chart now again. Next hourly candle starts in 18 minutes. It's going to be interesting. Now, this is on my chart here. I've got this big down structure, and you can see lots of resistance. This right ear here bounced, or we got rejected off of this gray line, which over to the left represents a little bit of a resistance on the way up to 109,000. I don't want to make this video too long. It also is bounced directly off of the bottom of one of these channels. You can see that there. And this pump here also bounced, got rejected, off that same gray line. That has history back to the left. Just trust me on that. And this could be coming back down. Right now, look, see this right now. This is what I'll be looking for. Is whoops, dang it! I make this video too long. Right now, see the price. The price now is there's kind of a gap here. But see this. This is an important line here. The price has just now went underneath of it. I do think this is probably coming down. Now there's a couple lines here it might bounce off of, and then I would watch this heart line here. And what else I got to talk about? If this plays out, it's 80,000, almost on the dot. All right, later. Have a good day. Well, with that being said, this could still pump up. It could still go up. I don't know for sure. I just wanted to bring it. When I saw this ear come in, I fired up the screen recorder. Worth talking about. Later. You unlock this door with a key of imagination. Beyond it is another universe. A universe of sound. A universe of sight. A universe of mind. You're moving into a universe of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You just crossed over into the cryptoverse.